break, now I know what it takes. I'm putting a new face on the old one, ready for anything. Playing with fate, not a moment too late. Showing the whole world nothing can get me down. Ooh, ooh.
Give me a break.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me a break.
'Cause I sure need one.
Give me a break.
Yeah. I finally know where I belong.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
'Cause I sure need one.
Give me a break.
Yeah. I finally know where I belong.
Give me a break.
$1,423?
Now we're supposed to have 1,500 programs for the show tonight.
I know that. Joey, did you drop in the programs when you brought them in from the car?
I don't know. Maybe some blew away in the wind.
Now, do you know there are kids flying our programs all over the street?
Boy, I'm gonna go outside and get those kids. Wow!
No, boy, I'm gonna kill you one of these days.
Now, when is Sammy Davis Jr. getting here? I mean, it's 5 hours to showtime and he still hasn't arrived.
I don't know, Addie. All I know is that I got a telegram saying he would be here tonight. Here, why don't you just read the telegram for yourself? Because you're making me sick. Hello. Oh, yes, Mr. Keller. Uh-huh. You like 6 tickets for the Sammy
no,
Davis
we
Jr.
don't have
concert
6
tonight?
tickets.
Could you
We
hold
only
it
have
1
4
minute?
tickets
Shut
available.
up. You can sit on the floor. You're in luck, Mr. Keller. You got your tickets. 4 in the balcony and 2 on the floor. No, you don't have to thank me. Actually, Glen Lawn Congress of Determined Women should be thanking you. Uh-huh. Okay. Bye-bye. Girl, run down to that box office and put up a sold-out sign.
Right. Now, it says Sammy is all set for the 26th. Love, Desmond. Desmond?
Yes, that's my contact.
Who's Desmond, his agent?
No, honey, my contact is much closer to Sammy Davis Jr. than his agent.
His manager?
Mm-mm. His jeweler.
Jeweler?
Now, as head usher, in good conscience, I cannot let you seat 2 people on the floor when they paid for regular seats.
Oh, that's sweet, darling. You're fired. You're now the head usher, which you usher her out of here.
Now, I have this terrible feeling that Sammy Davis Jr. found out that Glen Lawn is just a little jerkwater town and he's not even going to show up.
Honey, look, just sit down here and relax. Here.
Oh, thanks.
You're just having opening night jitters. Okay, just relax. Just relax.
Oh.
Oh, no. I have the refreshments all taken care of. I got bottles of regular soda, diet soda, soda with caffeine, soda without caffeine, soda with NutraSweet, soda without NutraSweet.
Whoa. Did you get cups?
Oh, cups.
Well, now, I see why Sammy likes Desmond, but why would Desmond do anything for you?
Because we're family. He's my aunt's husband's cousin on my father's side.
Well, where is he?
He's not here yet. It's driving me crazy.
You know, I can't wait to take Sammy Davis's picture. I'll put it right between my pictures of Bobby Vinton and the Pope.
Desmond gave me Sammy Davis' number in Los Angeles. I'm just gonna call him, okay?
Oh, Eddie, come help me find a flash bulb. I'll take a picture of him while she's talking to Sammy Davis.
That's a good idea, Grandpa. Come on.
Sammy, do you know a Nell Harper?
Nell Harper, no. Wait a minute. That's Desmond's aunt's husband's cousin on his father's side. Yes.
Well, she's on the phone.
Okay. Hello, Miss Harper. This is Sammy Davis Jr.
Mr. Davis, well, you know, it's just hard to believe that I can just pick up a phone and dial a number and talk to Sammy Davis Jr.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard to believe. I've had my own private phone for over 40 years now. Tell me, Miss Harper, what can I do for you? I'm a little busy because I'm getting ready to leave.
Well, that's why I'm calling. You see, I need to know, what time you would be arriving.
Well, I should be arriving in about 2 hours in Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe? No, honey, no. You're doing a benefit tonight in Glenlawn.
Glenlawn?
Uh-huh.
What? Wait a minute, I'll look it up in my book.
Yeah, you better look in your book.
Well, here, let me see, benefits. Negro College Fund, B'nai B'rith, Society for the Preservation of Barbershop Quartets. How am I supposed to sing Candyman with 3 barbers? Oh, here it is. Here it is, Miss Harper. Congress of Determined Women, Glenlawn. That's on the 26th.
See, I told you, honey.
Of next month.
Say what?
It's next month. But I'll be there and I'll be on time. And incidentally, Miss Harper, I'm looking forward to meeting you and all those other determined women, too. Bye-bye.
Well, nice talking to you, Sammy. Okay. All right, baby. Bye-bye.
What did he say?
I'm saving it as a surprise for later.
Oh, come on, Nell. What did he say?
Well, there's been an eensy bit of a little mix-up, and he can't be here. See, he thought the benefit was next month. Are you surprised?
Why would I be surprised? I mean, you're telling me that Sammy Davis Jr. is not going to appear at our sold-out benefit tonight starring Sammy Davis Jr. You're gonna make CDW down, you let Glenlawn down. I mean, here we are, faced with a crisis, and what are we doing in a car wash?
Listen, you cannot expect me to face 1,500 angry people in a dirty station wagon.
Hi, Neil. Hi, Annie.
Oh, hi, Angie.
You know, this is absolutely the last time I ever asked you to do anything else. Remember, you have really got on my...
Hey, Albert. Finish this car. I got a heavy date tonight.
Now, come back here. Girl, look, we are in deep trouble. We have hired a hall, an orchestra, ushers.
I know. Here's a spot right here. Please get that.
And we've already spent half the proceeds. Now, when those people find out we can't refund their money, they're gonna start throwing chairs.
I know. Here's another spot right there.
Now, we don't need a clean car. We need a fast one. Look, Nell, in 4 hours, I have got to step on that stage in front of 1,500 angry people and tell them there's no Sammy Davis Jr.
Look, do you think this is easy on me? In 4 hours, I'm going to lose my very best friend. And you want to know what's worse?
What?
When they finish with you, they're going to come after me. What can I do? Sammy can't be here. He is opening in Lake Tahoe right after he finishes wiping that windshield.
If your car isn't clean, we'll wash it again.
Now, please leave this poor man alone.
Shut up and look at that face! Look at that face! Oh, you are a dead ringer for Sammy Davis Jr.
I know. It has been a curse I've had to live with all my life.
It's not a curse, that's a blessing. Listen, in 4 hours, we are doing a very important benefit. And you are going to be Sammy Davis Jr.
So you're just like everyone else. You want me to be him. I don't want to be him. I got to be me.
Albert, that is so corny.
Look, Nell, we'll never get away with it. Nobody is going to believe that this person is Sammy Davis Jr.
Sure they will. They're stupid people in a jerkwater town. Shut up. Albert, look, if you'll be Sammy Davis Jr. for me tonight, I'll do anything you want me to do. Now, there must be something you've always wanted.
Yes, but not from you.
Oh, Albert, hot walks on the Canary Toyota.
Boy, she's built like a stretch limo.
Albert, is there something going on between you and Angie?
No, not really. She let me take her out once because I looked like Sammy Davis. And she got hung up in the fantasy. I wanted to go bowling. She wanted to go to Frank's house.
Well, Albert, you are in luck. Angie just happens to be our closest and dearest friend.
Well,
shut up. If you do this for me tonight, that girl will go bowling with you.
No, I just can't.
Albert, I like you. That's why I'm being nice.
Yeah, you know, usually she just grab you by the back of your neck and drag you out of here talking about, you gonna sing tonight or else.
You gonna sing tonight?
And so, the Congress of Determined Women ask your indulgence while we fix the lights. Hi, Mr. Keller. I'll just go see if Mr. Davis is ready yet. Oh, Nell, they are mean. Where's your phony Sammy Davis Jr. at?
Oh, honey, I don't know where Albert is, but look, please, just go back out there.
Alone? You're crazy.
You're right, baby. Take Joey with you. They do not hurt children. They won't hurt a child. Go ahead. Hey, what are you gonna do? Just get out there.
Now, the bottles of soda are all set up, and I even remembered the cups.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Slower.
And to...
Angie, where's Albert?
Albert, who cares about him? He doesn't even know where Frank lives.
Simpson, do you know where Albert is?
Oh, yeah.
Where is he?
He gave me a can of chrome polish so I wouldn't tell you he's hiding.
Simpson!
He's hiding in the men's room.
Get him!
All right.
Who are they booing? Me.
You're wrong. They would hurt a kid.
Look, just go back out there. We found Albert. He's in the men's room. Just go back out there.
I think trying to pass him off as a famous star is against the law. I mean, what would the chief say?
Oh, please, the chief will never find out. He doesn't even know who Sammy Davis Jr. is anyway. The only thing he ever watches on TV is football and boxing. Now go out there.
You better get back out there, Addie.
I just told her that. Now get out of here.
Hope you know the Gettysburg Address.
Hi, Nell. Great, isn't it? Sammy Davis being here?
You know who Sammy Davis Jr. is?
Are you kidding? Nobody sings the Star-Spangled Banner at a ball game like Sammy. I better go check crowd control.
Honey, where you going?
Girl, something just whizzed by my head out there. I'm gone.
You can't. You are the president.
Was the president.
Oh, come.
Here he is now. Boy, for a little guy, he sure put up a fight. I could hardly drag him out of the store.
Albert, why aren't you dressed? You have to go out there on that stage in a few minutes.
I can't go through it.
Albert, No, put that down, Albert. Look, when you go out there on that stage tonight, everybody is gonna fall in love with you.
Nobody loves me. Nobody ever loved me. When I was a kid in high school, the yearbook, nobody wrote in it. All the pages were blank.
Albert, tonight, you are going to be somebody. When you get off that stage, I am personally going to go to your house and sign every single page in that yearbook.
I lost it.
Forget the yearbook. Think Angie. That's right. Think Angie. Albert, when Angie sees you seen in that spotlight tonight, she's gonna take you home and write her name in turtle wax all over your body.
What kind of fool am I?
It's, what kind of fool am I?
What kind of fool am I?
Higher, higher, higher.
What kind of fool am I?
Not that high.
What kind of fool?
Perfect. Maybe you just better dance.
I won't dance. Don't ask me.
Albert, please. Just go get dressed, okay?
I want to do it. I want to do it. Show business is my life.
Mr. Davis, wait up, wait up. I want to take your picture. Oh, sure. Run away. Who cares? I never liked you anyway.
Hi, I'm Sammy Davis.
Sure, and I'm Captain Furillo. Hey, thanks for the chrome polish, huh?
Chrome polish? Right, Furillo. I'm looking for a Nell Harper.
A. Nell Harper? That's great. Nobody talks like that. A. Nell Harper.
Thank you.
Hey, Albert, I'll be in tomorrow for a wash and wax. Okay, pal?
Nell, I thought about it, and I do have a responsibility to the Congress of Determined Women. I'm going out on that stage and face those angry people.
Oh, thank you, Annie.
Oh, you're welcome.
Why do you have the balloon?
Oh, so I could do this.
Boy, that's one determined woman.
Wow, that was one quick change. I love that suit.
Well, thank you. I got it in London.
Oh, and I love the voice.
Well, Nell, let me put it this way to you. See, when I couldn't get into Tahoe because of bad weather, I figured I'd come by and pay you a visit. The way I see it is quite simple. The man upstairs laid a little talent on me, and whenever I can use it for a worthy cause, I try to.
You got Sammy's humility down pat.
Mr. Davis,
Yes.
as chief of police, I'd like to welcome you to our fair city of Glenlawn.
Well, thank you, sir.
And on behalf of its citizens, I'd like to thank...
Chief, that's Albert from the car wash.
What Albert? What car wash?
Albert, come on, Simpson, get out of here.
No, I got a level with you, Chief. Sammy Davis couldn't make it. And Nell already sold all the tickets. But she was lucky enough to find a lookalike.
What lookalike? I'm an original.
Wait a minute. You mean this is all a fraud?
What fraud? I'm Sammy Davis, Mr. Versatility, Mr. Wonderful.
Stay out of this, buddy. You're in enough trouble already.
Look, Chief, I am Sammy Davis.
Then you're under arrest.
I'm Albert. Look, Chief, all jokes aside, I'm Sammy Davis, Jr.
People paid to see Sammy Davis, Jr.
Well, I am... I am Sammy Davis Jr. I mean, Chief, look at me. Look at my face. Look at my driver's license. Look at my jewelry.
Oh, that stuff is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and look at that ring.
Well, you like this one, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you should. It was designed by your aunt's husband's cousin on your father's side.
You know Desmond?
Of course I know Desmond.
Simpson, we're gonna take this guy in. Bring your patrol car around.
I didn't bring it, Chief. It's such a beautiful night, I decided to walk.
Simpson, I'm gonna tell you once and once.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early...
Sammy!
Boy, those people are crazy out there.
Out there?
Listen, just go back out there and introduce Mr. Sammy Davis Jr.
No, it won't work. This guy looks ridiculous.
Down, baby, down. Just introduce Mr. Sammy Davis Jr., okay? Sister, would you lock Albert in the men's room for me? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Sammy Davis Jr.
Now, Desmond told me that you sing one heck of a song. And besides, I don't want to face anybody from this town on my own. So come on, why don't you come with me? Have some fun.
No, I can't. See, first of all, you're too big for me. You're a legend. I'm only a local legend. And I'm not used to just going over and taking up people's show. I see a young person like you in need. I try to help you. How y'all doing? So, cut that music out. Oh, that's terrible. Would you play the song for me in B flat? Nice. See, you come out here. They came to see you. Come on, baby. It's got it. Come on, guys. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You wanna sing?
You're nobody till somebody cares.
You may be king, you may possess the world and all of its gold.
Gold won't bring you happiness when you're feeling old.
The world still is the same, you never change.
Never gonna change it, that's as sure as the stars that shine above.
You're nobody,
nobody,
till somebody loves you.
So find yourself somebody to love.
Am I blue?
I ain't nobody, that's as sure as the stars that keep shining above. Ain't nobody, till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. Find yourself somebody. Find yourself somebody to Go find yourself somebody.
You find yourself somebody.